What's up, y'all? It's Diva, D-E-E-V, ain't no I, but you already knew that. To be honest, you probably don't. It's 2026. I've been on and off line since YouTube became YouTube. Since back in the day, after dial-up, they started YouTube and people started making their little channels. And then I started making my little channel and I was right along with them. But I also had my own issues at home. My family ain't like it, so it kind of discouraged me. Deleted it, came back, doing different content. Y'all loved it. My channels got hacked. Like, I've been back and forth, even quit my job once for this. And now I'm back. So, y'all probably don't know me. Hi, I'm Diva. D-E-E-V-A. No I. So now, you know that. Alright, now I have some, they're called jumbo crab legs and some escargot. Have you had escargot before? If you have, let me know how you like it. If you like it or if you don't. It's dripping. I also have a boiled egg. And that's it. And some lemon. This is just for me. That's it. That's all. Let's go. I thought I had more napkins. I might have to get up. No, whatever. Let's go for it. Amen. All right, here we go. So escargot is snail. And when I bought it from the shop, pretty much they already have the butter in there. Or you can buy them without it. And I tried it that way. I didn't like it because I couldn't do it exactly how they did it. Oh, baby got a hair. Baby got a hair. That was a snail hair. Have you ever had snail? Cheers. It's so delicious. Now with me, I always add ginger to everything. Everything. I love ginger. Oh, I'm so disappointed because I couldn't find some ginger salt recently. I bought some, ran out. Couldn't find it anywhere else without it being like $50. Like, I don't understand. But whatever. I guess everybody loves ginger salt. They don't want you to have the healthy stuff because they know it's good for you. Let me show you again. So inside is a snail and you have to have something sharp to pull her out. Ooh. So good. Anyway, that's plastic. Did I almost like myself? Oh man, that would have been a bad accident. Anyway, where I've been, living life. I've been focusing on self. I've been focusing on my health. And I've been focusing on being the best version of myself that I could possibly be, to be honest. If you want to really get deep into it, every year I go through a different change. It's a soft-boiled egg. That's my stomach. But every year I go through a different change. I used to go through moments of like sadness, of like depression. And now I'm grateful to not be depressed and to know if I ever start feeling that way, how to get myself out of it. And I've been studying myself so much. Like, self-isolation is so healthy. And I get it. Everybody isn't meant for self-isolation. Me, I am. And I just always been connected spiritually to just spiritual things, you know, and I'm really into astrology. So some people might be like, astrology's fake. You know, I don't believe in it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. I do. It's just crazy how if you know the exact time of your birth, you can look up your natal chart. It will tell you exactly what type of personality you have. It'll also tell you, in a sense, what you're here to do. You know? I dig so deep into stuff like that. It's just crazy how accurate it is. So I'm so deep into it, you can't tell me it's not real. I would never make anybody believe in anything they don't believe in. It's like I don't like talking about politics because I know my beliefs. Some people don't have my beliefs. So I don't want to argue with you. Okay, cool. Whatever. I don't really care what people believe unless it's something bad that'll hurt me and it's against me, you know what? Whatever. I am spiritual, and I think my natal chart has helped me, especially this year, because I've been more into it, to understand, like, dang, all this stuff that I've been going through is so key point in who I am personality-wise. It literally helps me to understand. Look how thick this boy is. It helps me to understand who I am more as a person. Well, let me get some of this escargot green sauce. So, sometimes I want to talk about astrology on my channels, but I know it's very limited of us who are into stuff like that. I'm changing. Yes, I can still make 420 content, but it would be that and like experiences and my crafts and my art and spirituality, like astrology, like stuff like that. That's what I'm interested in. So I just need to incorporate that into my crafts now instead of just staying quiet. I have a 12th house stellium. If you know anything about the 12th house, we're very secretive people, but that's kind of like the thing about the 12th house. You're very secretive, blah, 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 but it's about getting out of that headspace, getting, you know, expanding yourself. And 12th house is full of secrets. It just helps me explain things so much. Like, wow, even on my chart, it says, you're a secretive person, blah, blah, blah. Growing up, all my mama and my dad said was, why are you so secretive? Why are you so secretive? You're so sneaky. I'm not sneaky. I don't want y'all in my business. It just makes so much sense hearing it from something that it's like distinguished within astrology. Like, oh my gosh, this explains me. This is why I was depressed, because I didn't understand it, but this is me, and it helps me to navigate, you know, like the next steps in my personality and the next steps in my life. Like, okay, no, I don't just go off of astrology to live my life, but it's something that helps me. Some people are so self-aware in the world that therapy doesn't help, because you're going to therapy and you're so self-aware. You're like, this therapist isn't helping me because I already knew that. Like, I could have got myself through that exact moment. I have got myself through that before. That's why therapy don't work for me. Been there, done that, but story times to come. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a crazy person like, you're Leo, you do this, you do that. No, it's just something personal to me that I deep dive into, and it helps me understand myself more. And I've just been personally taking this hiatus, you know what I mean, to get to know me more. It feels good. Even dating, I feel asexual. I have no desire. And it irritates me when people think they telling me something. Oh, you should get out there. You should do this. I am a very private person. I used to feel bad about being that. Not anymore. So just because you think I'm not getting some, and you think I'm not dating because I've been single for a minute and I'm not like, you know what I'm saying, into something serious, it's called my standards are so high. That 12-ounce stellium make you go in your head so much. The people you desire are almost like dreamlike, like they're unreal. Especially being a Virgo. Oh my goodness. I date. I don't tell people. My dating life isn't nobody's business. I definitely date. But even my parents, they be like, have you ever dated? And it's because I don't introduce people to my parents. Not until I feel like I can marry you. Because I'm so self-aware. Oh, it's 12 hours energy. It's like secretive shit, you know what I mean? Secretive shit. Escargot and crab. Like, nobody's been worthy. I mean, yeah, people in the past have been parents, but after it was serious, I'm just so self-aware. I feel asexual. Nobody can touch me physically unless they stimulate my mind first. You know? Oh, I almost choked on that. But for real, it pisses me off when people tell me, get out there, just do this, do that. No, I'm not you. You know what I mean? Like, the thing is, I've been there, done that. What Mariah Lynn say? Once upon a time, not long ago, I wasn't. And I'm admitting it. I won't take it back because I did it. I wasn't, yeah, me. Been there, done that. Like, nah. You know what I mean? I still have my moments, and I find myself getting in situations and female cussing me out, talking about something, you're a player, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, bro, how can you be a player if you honest from the start? You telling people what it is from the start. That's just people's assumptions about me because they don't attempt to get to know me. If I'm dating you, why stuff don't last with me? Because I'm just waiting for somebody who I don't have to teach how to love me. Like, yeah, you got to teach people how to love you to a point. But the common basic stuff, if you don't have already, I'm not dealing with it. So I'll go on a date with somebody. And all they do is talk about themselves. I'm acting interested because, you know, I want to know everything about you. Because especially once I start liking you, I'm like all in there. I want to know everything about you. And then a lot of people just start talking about themselves. And I'm the one asking questions, deep diving. And if they do ask a question back, it'll be the same question I asked them. They'll be like, what about you? And I hate that. If you can't switch and ask a different question I haven't asked you, you really don't have an interest in me. And it's small stuff like that. Like, some people might say my Mars in Libra and my Venus in Leo makes me too picky. Like, my standards are so high. It's like, I don't care. I've dated too many people who like me. And I think it's the Mars in Libra because they see the Libra energy. They see that beauty. Libra is pretty. Libra is, you know, they like that Libra energy. But are you going to deep dive and try to get to know me? I don't like that. It's not attractive to me at all. Like, I'm about to be petty. My dog's must banging too. But real talk, I have no interest in get like, even my chart validating me that you love to be alone. You recharge alone. Blah blah blah. It also says, you know, that's part of the lesson. That's part of the lesson within the 12 hours. She's learning how to step out of that aloneness and making connections. I don't want to, but you know, I'm still like, I've been through so many phases in my life. I wanted kids so bad. Now, being an adult, watching kids, being a godmother, dating people with kids. I don't want kids no more. I will not date people with kids. I don't. And I'm not going to never say never. I leave that open. But if I'm dating somebody, you can't have kids. Like, I'm just got my expectations is so high. My requirements are so high. Been there, done that. I can explain why. For everything. Ew, it's on my lap. But no, I'm sick of people who got kids who, like, at the end of the day, let me not say what I was gonna say. I'm sick of people using me. That's what I'm sick of. You know, I attract broken people, cool, whatever. I'm a healer. But shit, if I'm gonna heal somebody, baby, you gotta have no kids, because I'm not about to get no connection to your kids. Or you faking connection. So your kids can get fed and get school clothes and all that stuff. But I'm grateful that I can leave mark for some people. And I know they'll remember me for the rest of their lives, because, baby, you can't forget somebody like me. Now, there has been some situations where I was not the wrong in the right. Ew, it's all on that. No. Oh, God. My pants are, I'm just like a big kid right now. So messy. I'm gonna take a whole shower after this. But yeah. I don't take advice from people either. People who I don't really desire to live like, you know. Especially people who dating or in a relationship and then cheating on them. Why would I think that's cool? That's your business. I don't judge. Or people who, I guess that is still cheating. Like, it's just too many people I know at work who I'm cool with. I don't call people close friends, you know. But they just be telling me stuff about it, and I'm just like, you should stop telling me what you be doing, because, like, that don't really resonate with me. Like, I don't condone that, bro. Like, I ain't no snitch, but, like, you gotta get that under control. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got my niggas, but, like, it come to a point. Like, I'm at that age, I don't even want to be around niggas like that. What happened? It was something I was watching. This company fired this lady. This private company fired somebody, 2 people, because they were cheating with each other on their spouses. And the owner was like, why would I allow somebody to work for me and you cheat in marriage? If you cheat in marriage, you'll cheat in anything. Like, why would I trust you? I was like, damn, that makes so much sense. I don't know. I've been in that cheated before. Like I said, what's up at the time? I was like, how? But I'm just to this age where I just want nothing but positivity around me. And people been making me feel bad, like asking me to hang out, and I say, no, thank you, you know, I got stuff to do. And people think I'm being funny, but respectfully, I'm too old to be hanging around people who just living how I don't want to live. I'm surviving, and I want to live better than how I already am. So I have to surround myself with people who I want to be like, who inspire me. You know what I'm saying? Not people who just cheat in life, whether it's at your job, whether it's in school. I don't know. Like, I've been there, done that. I just want to be better than what I used to be. I want to be better than what I used to be, man. And people don't be getting that shit. Like, I've been so secluded. I don't talk to nobody. I feel bad because I need to reach out to my friends. My real friends. But I feel like as we get older, your real friends understand. You don't have to talk every single day to be close. I love that. And also, my natal chart told me having a lot of 12th house energy, you have a lot of people in your life who secretly talk about you. I mean, I've read that for so many years. And I just read it every time I look into my chart and it makes sense. And it's like, it's the house of introspection, the house of secrets, the house of spirituality. And a lot of people are just quietly speaking about you behind your back. And I know that because I'm a very spiritual person, and I never understood why I was so spiritual. It even say in my chart, bro, like you can do this, you can do that. I'm just like, it's crazy that my chart says I can do exactly what I be doing. I don't know. I just makes me a believer. But real talk, I be knowing stuff before. People ain't gotta say nothing to me. I just be knowing. People I talk to now who don't know that I know what they think that I don't know. I mean, I know. As I get older, my spiritual abilities are getting stronger too. Once I cut out all toxic stuff, like, God forbid, I fast, all my spiritual abilities enhance. Anytime I fast, my spiritual abilities enhance. I can literally hold your hand and tell you some stuff about you. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's getting stronger and stronger each year as I go. And I'm trying to learn and understand myself more and more. And I love it here, but anybody who has a 12th house stellium, let me know. That's it. I ate it all. I really need to know this. Like, how do people clean their hands after they eat seafood? You can wash your hands with soap and water. You can scrub your hands, but it still won't smell like seafood. You have to get in the shower. Or, what do you do? I have to put bleach in some dishwater. You know, like as I clean up the dishes, or just a little drop of bleach and rub my hands in there and scrub it with soap and water, and like, that's the only thing that get my hands to smell not like seafood. And I don't like smelling like seafood. It's really gross. I didn't even eat all my lemon. Oh, Jesus, I gotta change my, I just need to hop in the shower. I ain't doing nothing today. I deleted my Instagram. I've been deleting my TikTok on and off. It's crazy. Like, people really genuinely don't know. Like, speaking of TikTok, it's a situation somebody don't even know. Like, bro, people are just so bold. Like, that 12th house energy in you, like, you're gonna have secret enemies. Not even necessarily enemies, just people who just, like, don't really fuck with you, but they say they do. Like, that fake shit. That was Kiki was in somebody's live, and it was just talking about me while I was there. And I was like, okay, they clearly don't see me here. But they didn't say my name. They were just talking about a situation with us, and I'm just like, are you just not gonna acknowledge me? Like, we can talk about it. Like, I don't know. It was just fucking weird. And you had dreams about people and hear exactly what they be saying. Girl, I ain't got time for that shit. My spiritual ability is getting too strong. It's kind of scary. But yeah, I just got these knuckles to eat now. I just washed my face too. It's noon. Seafood boil at noon. There's no other way to eat this. Oh, these jumbo crabs. I paid like $100 for the escargot and the crab. A pound of crab. But it ended up being 1.3 and I was like, whatever. Because it's just for me. Which equaled like a cluster and a half. Alright, y'all, I'm about to go. I need to wipe my face. My face burning because I got this sauce on it. I'm mad. I literally just washed my face. I use turmeric soap because I have these dark spots from my hormones. It's a lot y'all know about me right now. I got a lot going on. No, I don't. I'm not claiming that energy. But let's just say we talk about it. I don't know. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Follow me on TikTok. I'm gonna finish this mukbang on TikTok. All right. I'm gonna just dunk my whole head underwater. Comment down below, thumbs this up. Show some action, you know. Do something so that YouTube can know that I'm back. I love y'all.